It's still available. I'm gonna clean that plate. That's part of the Clean Plate Club. All right, well, we are moving along. We have the last 15 minutes live from Australia with our #1 brand, of course, the inimitable, the amazing Michelin man, Chef Curtis Stone. Here's the thing. I am buying another one of these. I actually bought this at $50. This is, I'll just tell you, it's better than a today's special price. It just is. I bought it as a today's special at $50. I was happy to do it. It became a customer pick at $50. We are clearing out our inventory because we're making room for new things. And that's why you are getting a half off sale for my show. This is what I did my mom's tater tot hot dish recipe in, and it's another buy one, get another one, because you're getting that beautiful grill pan, which that's what I was doing my Curtis Stone steaks in the other night to get those great grill marks. And then you're getting that great slide out or griddle pan. You just choose it in your color of choice. We have the white, we have the black, we have the turquoise blue, we have the slate blue, blue, which is kind of like a lapis lazuli blue. Red, our stone gray, which is like a taupe, and then that beautiful cherry red. Rick, which is the most limited color? My slate blue is the most limited. It's even on a flex pay of $8.33. I have to tell you, if you don't try it at this price, I mean, we make it impossible to say no to trying our #1 brand and our #1 cookware. And Chef, this is one I was a huge fan, even when I bought it at $50. I'd do it again. Here's another one. We're kind of dumbfounded with these price cuts tonight, aren't we?
Oh, look, I mean, here's the deal. I'm holding up 2 grills. Would you grab me the griddle, please, in the blue? Isn't that a beautiful blue? I've got the gray, and I also have that beautiful blue there. Now, this is the grill, and this is the griddle. So you've got both pieces. Now, my son Hudson, he did design this. This is the slide out, okay? You can just slide things straight out of the pan. That is the whole reason for the shape. It takes up absolutely no space whatsoever. You can see how it conveniently fits all 4 of my pans here on the stovetop. And of course, it goes straight into the oven. So when I want to come on back here and have a look at what I've made, I'll show this to you. It's one of those gorgeous phyllo tarts. And if I grab a little plate, here's the cool thing. Okay, you ready for this? Because straight out of the oven, it's a phyllo tart. Look how it just slides out of the pan. I mean, I know that we've got that lower graphic and we missed the slide, but I'll hold it up so you get to actually see it here. It is just so beautiful and so simple. Let me show you underneath though, because of the DuraPan, look at that. Crisp and perfect all the way through. It's that perfect golden brown and so simple and easy to make. All right, now if you're still on the phone looking for these, we have them. They're in sets of 3. I think we're down to 300 now. So if you want to pick it up, go ahead and grab it. Everything that you cook will slide out. It doesn't matter what it is. Look, I've got eggs working over here. I've got bacon. This is my favorite way to do bacon and eggs in the morning. I use the grill pan for the eggs, for the bacon, I should say. And then I use the griddle pan for my eggs. So bacon on one side, eggs on the other. I pop the eggs straight over the bacon. Then I've got a little bit of fresh tomato. And then I've got a little bit of parsley that I throw over the top of that. Of course, a little salt and pepper. And then I call the family down. I'm like, breakfast is ready. They all come running down because they know what's about to come, which is pretty delicious. Then you do this, Shannon, and this is the best part of all. Thanks, mate. Every time I put my towel down, Shannon, Trav picks it up. I don't know why. What are you doing to me, Trav? He's trying to keep me towelless. It needs just a little longer. You can see how jiggly those eggs still are. Let me pop it back and just give it another 30 seconds. But of course, the wonderful thing here, Shannon, is the price. Are you crazy that you're getting both for 24 bucks? It's like $12 a pan. And I tell you what, I'm so happy for everyone to be taking advantage of it. Look down here, Shannon, the cleanup. This is after the bacon. You just get a towel. You wipe straight on through. All of that burnt on mess just wipe straight on up and straight on out. Let's get even sillier. Let me take some Parmesan cheese, or whatever cheese this is. Let's throw it on here. Let's burn that cheese on. Now, cheese on a hot pan, you know that's a recipe for disaster, right? And if you could get just a little higher for me so we could see into the pan, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. So you've got that cheese that's starting to burn. Now, watch this. I take myself a towel, and of course, you don't want to do the linen around here, guys, because we go through a lot of towels. You won't be doing this at home, but just so you get to see it. Have a look how even cheese wipes right on out. So if cheese doesn't stick, if sugar doesn't stick, you know nothing is going to stick to the DuraPan. I'm going to pop in some of those gorgeous filet mignons. These are those grass-fed Aussie fillets. Look at the quantity that I can put.
Beautiful.
4 of those. I can fit a couple of my pork ribeyes, and you've got plenty of space, and that's what's so wonderful. All right, Shannon, I'll shut up because I know you've got to tell them. We've sold, how many of these have gone? 10,000? Oh my goodness, you guys are on fire today. You know a bargain when you see one. Go ahead and enjoy it, you guys.
Well, don't say no to this. I know that's a double negative, but you know what? If you pass on this, you're nuts. I'm sorry to say it that way, because this is the best way to try his pans. I have to show you that if purchased separately, because there is a reason that he is our #1 brand. Okay, we see why I'm dumbfounded. That grill, that slide-out pan is $42. Okay, so that grill slide-out pan is $42. The Griddle SlideOut pan is $42. Please bear in mind, these are HSN pricing. So even if you were just getting the griddle pan, it would be a half off sale. So this is actually better than a half off sale. It's better than a buy one, get one, because one of these is $41. And it became a customer pick at the $50 price. And I know that because I bought it at that $50 price. This is actually better than a today's special price for this hour. We have the last 8 minutes with Chef. It is his final 8 minutes for the visit. So you need to do it now. If you were trying to get through on his today's special, call back. I will tell you, I think, Rick, you said the red and the slate blue are the most popular in this show? Oh, the red and the black are the most popular in this show. So either way, don't let it pass you by. Hey, Chef, I realized, and I know you've got lots of demos going on, but I don't know if we've told the story of the DuraPan coating. Can we do that even in an abbreviated fashion for everybody?
Yeah, no,
there's a reason you've sold millions.
Yeah, I've got an animation to show everyone exactly how we do it. So Harry and I, who you got to meet a little earlier on, we decided to come up with the strongest non-stick cookware on the market. We call it DuraPan. We're the only people to make it. 5 layers go into every single pan we make. We make our cookware out of forged aluminum, and the reason we do that is because we want it to be fast and even heat conductors, and that's exactly what they are. Then what we do is we give you that beautiful loop handle, those stainless steel handles, so you can take it straight from the stove to the oven. And of course, in this construction, we give you that slide out. You're getting both, the grill and the griddle. It's not which one do I get. You are taking home both. They nest beautifully, so they take up hardly any space. Have a look at how your food will be sliding out of the pan. That's eggs and bacon with no oil or butter. Guys, we've got about 500 or 600 people on the line right now. If you want this, give us a ring. We still have all colors. They're about to start going pop, 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 and disappearing. We love it when you guys recognize the deals that we bring. We're so glad. I feel like we have kind of saved the best for last with you, Shannon. This has been a really fun show. We've got the Faroe Island salmon. I'm going to get my mum to come back out and try that because I don't know that she's gotten to try it already. It is HSN's #1 food line, and yes, we were selling it just a moment ago, and we have a little bit more of that. What is that, Trav? Oh, let's do an omelette. Good idea. This is the perfect pan for an omelette. And have a look here. I'm throwing my eggs straight into the pan. What do you think, Loza? This is a pretty good pan, isn't it?
I love.
And it's got those loop handles that you like. Now, I divulged your age earlier, and then all of a sudden I thought, she's not going to be happy about that. Bit of a young woman like yourself. Just to give you an indication, I'm nearly 50, so okay. But you like the 2 handles. Why do you like it?
Because it's easier to handle for me.
Yeah.
And it's light. And being able to just have the 2 instead of 1 is fabulous.
It is. Well, literally, if you have to lift it with 1 handle, it's double the weight as if you get to use 2 hands. So, of course, you're right. And, of course, we put heavy food in our pans, don't we? So, over here, we've started the eggs. Imagine doing your eggs like this, Mum. Look how nothing sticks to that DuraPan.
Fantastic.
Isn't that incredible?
Fantastic.
It really is just one of those miraculous, you know, we worked on this for a long time, you guys. This is my business. It's just Harry and I. We don't sell it to any other retailers because we want to bring you the very, very best value. And you can see how those eggs are just dancing around that pan immediately. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with some chive. I've got a little bit of cheese as well because I love that on my omelette. And then here's what you do. You pick up your pan, you give it a little shake, right? And then that omelette is done. I'll take that turner, and then watch this, Mum. You just you can just sort of hold it down like that, and then you just kind of push it. Now, you could just slide the whole thing out, or if you wanted to roll the omelette, you just roll it up.
Love it.
Once you get it down into the corner there, you pick it up, and even you could do this, Shannon.
Beautiful.
You just roll that over, and you've got a gorgeous omelette that is ready to serve, and it took no energy or effort. I'm going back to my oven because I want you to see that we've got beautiful things that we're baking as well as roasting. Sorry,
Hey,
Mum, I'll reach
Chef,
down there.
you're
grab
actually
it.
showing one of the things that I wanted people to see is I put this in my toaster oven. So Chef
Oh,
just
yeah.
took this. So that's one of the big questions we get. I put mine in my toaster oven. You just saw Chef take this out of his beautiful air frying toasting oven, you know, roasting oven. They're about 11 and not even quite a half, but 11.28 by 8.66. So yes, they are toaster oven friendly. I just want you to see that if purchased separately one more time, because here's why we are dumbfounded and why we have hundreds and hundreds of people in the ordering process. This is better than a half off sale. Let me say that again. It's better than a half off sale because one of them sells for $41 and change here at HSN, not at retail. $42 here at this network. The griddle is another $42 here at this network. I bought mine at $50. It is literally, it's a half off on one and then getting another one. So it's actually better than a half off sale. And we're doing it for this show and this show only because remember, this is Chef's last couple of minutes of the visit. You can choose it in the white. The black has been one of our most popular colors in this show. There's our turquoise blue, there's our slate blue, there's our blue, which is like a lapis lazuli. We have it in the red, we have it in the stone gray, and then we have it in the cherry red. And we have it for this show better than a half off, better than a buy one, get one, because remember, one would sell for almost $42 here at HSN. Chef, I know we only have about 2 minutes left in the show. I'm anxious to see what else is going on in Australia before we have to close this with a bang.
Mum, don't try and sneak out of the kitchen. You stay here with me, my darling. We've been away from each other too long. It's nice to be together.
We have.
So you're getting the griddle. You're also getting the grill. Watch this. Look at my filet mignons. Oh my goodness. Look at those beautiful char marks. Doesn't matter what the weather's doing outside. It could be too many bugs, too much rain, too much sun. You'll still get the flavor of grilling all year long, and it looks that good. Whether it's the meat over here, I've got some chicken working. These are that beautiful big chicken breast, and I've got some onions. We've got a couple of minutes left, Mum. I'm going to give you a taste of that Faroe Island salmon because I know that we don't get it back here in Australia, and I tell you what, you will absolutely love it. You can transfer these, of course, straight into the oven. This is my little air fryer oven, and I've got another one right here. This is macaroni and cheese, you guys, and have a look at how it slides out of my cookware. I mean, so simple and easy, and very, very